Hello Mustangs, I'm Lily and we're back with another exciting episode of RCTV.
And I'm Claire. I'm happy to be here, but even happier for the weekend.
I'm with you on that one. Today we've got the usual sports and box pops with Jackson, but we also have a special package filmed in honor of our fall sports.
Wow, can't wait to see that. I'll tell you one thing, if you want to scare me, just dress up as my government grade.
Anyways, let's see what pressing question Jackson has for our Rock Creek students and teachers. Take it away, Jackson.
Hello, Mustangs. Welcome back to the Vox Pops with Jackson. Let's get going. Come on, Braden. Excuse me, Mrs. Roach. What are your plans for Halloween this year?
Winning state.
Winning state. Avery, what's your plans for volleyball? What's your plans for Halloween this year?
I'm gonna hang out with friends.
Hang out with friends. Colden, what's your plans for Halloween this year?
Nothing.
Sagan, you got plans for Halloween?
Hanging out with friends.
Kingston.
My friends are going as the Goblin Gang from Clash Royale.
Aiden.
I want to have some friends over and watch some scary movies.
You heard it here. Friends and winning state volleyball. Now let's go back. Over to Miller's. Addie, what are your plans for Halloween this year?
I am going to party and I'm going to have a cute little witch outfit.
Oh my goodness. Hey, what are you doing away from the desk? Claire, what are your plans for Halloween this year?
I'm going to hang out with my friends and dress up.
Okay, heck yeah. Zane, what are you doing for Halloween this year?
Nothing.
Nothing. Cooper, Loba, what are you doing for Halloween this year?
I'm probably gonna drink some apple cider.
Apple cider, that's the way to go. Mason, what are your plans for Halloween this year?
I don't know yet. I have no idea.
He does not know yet. All right, now, excuse me, Madeline, what are your plans for Halloween this year?
I'm gonna hang out with my friends.
Lindsay, what are your plans for Halloween this year?
I'm not sure.
Madison, plans for Halloween this year?
Hang out with friends.
Finally, Denise, what are your plans for Halloween this year?
Hanging out with my friends.
Now, all of you hang out with friends, or any of you hang out with each other? Yes. See, I called it. Lily and Sherling, what are your plans for Halloween this year?
I don't know. There was a game, but there's not a game anymore. So I don't know.
I don't know. Trit Sanguine, what are your plans for Halloween this year?
To dress up as Winnie the Pooh.
Dressing up as Winnie the Pooh. You guys aren't safe either. Excuse me, come get back. Mr. Miller. Hello, King Miller. What are your plans for Halloween this year?
Hide.
Vox Pops has been real fun. This is me signing off. Back to you ladies at the desk.
Thanks, Jackson, for yet another energetic day of interviews.
If only I could bring that much energy for my math test.
Hey, we've all been there. But if you want to get excited, I have something for you. All 4 of our fall sports teams qualified for state this year.
That's right. For more on this incredible achievement, we take you down to the exclusive interview with our athletic director, DT.
You know, taking a look at it, we've had a lot of success overall with a lot of our programs. I'm very proud of the teams. I'm proud of the coaching staffs. I think that they've done a fantastic job this year. You know, just generally proud. You know, it just kind of reemphasizes the success that we've been having, and really glad that we're able to continue the success.
Then what are your hopes for the teams as they head into the state competition?
Obviously, you know, we're hoping that they're successful as they kind of move forward. Really hopeful that, you know, our girls volleyball team can finish what they started last year. They got a tough pull, and we're hoping they're able to overcome that. And if they overcome that, anything's possible. And then taking a look at cross country team, we qualified 3 young ladies for state and the entire boys team. So I'm hoping the boys team has some state placers, and definitely looking forward to seeing some of the girls really perform really well at the cross country meet. So.
And how would you describe the atmosphere at school right now due to this event?
There's definitely a buzz. Definitely enjoying the fact that people are talking about it, talking about the success, talking about supporting our girls volleyball team and how that's going. Definitely enjoying that aspect of it. And, you know, our student support has been just outstanding all the way through. So.
Looking back on the season, what stands out to you about how these 3 programs reached state?
The hard work and the effort of the kids and the effort of the coaching staffs. I think that they've done a great job and turn around. We have really good coaches that have really great relationships with the kids, know what they're doing. We have kids who work really hard and are dedicated to success and how the team moves forward. A lot of our teams have great team chemistry, so really pleased with how that's working. Again, I can't speak enough to the leadership that our programs have. So shout out to the coaching staffs and the continued success that they have with them.
Yeah, and how do you plan to continue building on this momentum for next season?
Take a look at it, as an activities director, my main job is to kind of create the events and create the framework for the events. The work and everything else kind of goes back to the kids and goes back to the coaches. More than anything, just the fact that we have good coaches in place is going to turn around and help out with that. Really looking forward to seeing the coaches continue to bring kids out, get kids out, turn around, get them participating, and turn around just being really successful and working and developing the kids that we have, and not just today, but also in our lower levels with our sub-varsity and even with our kids programs. So.
Now let's hand it over to Julian to give us a little bit more information about sports.
Thank you. With sports this week, there's been a lot that's gone on. Girls golf, volleyball, and cross country all have qualifying teams and members for state. With volleyball, since they have won sub-state at home, they will be playing state on October 31st, and if they advance to the finals, they'll be playing November 1st. With cross country, the boys teams took second at regionals, with the girls team taking fourth. The whole cross country boys team have qualified for state, with 3 individuals from the girls team as well, who are Liv Nippert, Lucy Nippert, and Claire Bussing. Football won last Friday against Chapman 57-12, with playing Week 9 postseason on the day of filming this episode. This has been an amazing fall season for the Rock, and there's still way more to come. Back to the desk.
Thanks, Julian.
What a great look at our fall sports and the hard work it has taken them to get to where they are today.
Definitely, and we would also like to thank all the students who have supported these teams all season long. You two have made such an impact.
Well, Mustangs, looks like that's all the time we have for today.
Make sure to have a safe Halloween, eat some candy, and watch out for any spooky ghosts, and remember,
hoof 'em!